Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm Tara.
I'm Eddie, the Big Kahuni.
The Big Kahuni. We're back, and we're talking about how we're basically, let me just explain what we're doing. In case for those that would like to know, we are a married couple.
Are we?
Yes, we are. And we've been married for a while.
How long is a while?
26 years.
Praise
and we decided that we were going to do this particular YouTube channel so that we can help other married couples. Right?
Yes.
We want to help other married couples because there's things that you go through in life as married couples, and you may not have anyone to talk to. You may not have anyone to help you. You may feel like you're stranded. You may feel like you're alone. But you're not, because we all go through it if we just be honest about it. So we decided we were going to tune in to you guys and talk to you about different topics and answer any questions. So we want you to subscribe to our channel. You'll find all that down below. Like us with thumbs up. You'll see that down below too. Share, make comments, give us questions, give us feedback. Just continue to stay with us on this journey as we believe that the Lord has set us to do this. And just for a little testimony, we got a little confirmation on it this past week because we kind of stopped a little bit, took a break, trying to make sure that this is what we want to do. And someone stopped us in the middle of,
grocery shopping. Yeah,
we were shopping, and he's like, hey, he turned around and says, I just want to tell you guys, rolled his window down, that, keep doing what you're doing, and it's working, and it's helping a lot of people. And so we don't know that it's helping because you may not have commented, you may not have given thumbs up, you may not have shared it, you may have shared it, but whatever it is that you're doing, we would like your feedback. At least let us know, hey, thanks a lot, or, so that we can keep doing this. And plus, we'll be able to share with you when we do record this.
So what are we talking about tonight? His
needs, her needs.
Who needs?
His needs, her needs. And we all need. There's things that we need as married couples.
Well, you know what I need right about now?
What's that?
Some ham hock, lima beans, cornbread, and collard greens, and a glass of sweet tea. Can you take care of that for me tonight? It's only 8 o'clock.
Not tonight, baby. You should have told me this a long time ago. I don't have it.
Okay.
But I will, I can probably get you the tea.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to get started about his needs. So I need everybody just to tune in. Every married couple has some needs. It is some needs that a person, especially a man, and also the woman, but we're going to kind of talk about what the man needs tonight. Okay?
Cool. I'm with that.
All right. The first thing we're going to need.
Oh, I want to say, I'm sorry. Hey, Periscope.
First thing we need not to be interrupted. We get ready to say something.
I'm glad you guys are tuned in. Yay. Thanks. This is something new, so, I may not be able to correspond with you, but just listen in. We're on Periscope, you guys.
Okay, before I get rudely interrupted.
So sorry.
My first need as a man, what we need a playmate.
A playmate? Like a puppy?
Well, let me kind of describe that. We need a playmate. We need our wife to be able to, say, recreation. We need her to take part of in the things that we like. Say, for instance, like the other day, we was out there shooting the gun. And you was out there, you was helping me, you was shooting along with me. The things that wait a minute now. I'm not the target. I'm the Big Kahuni. So we was out there shooting the gun. That's something I like doing. She came out there. And other stuff like camping. I love to camp. She don't care too much for camping, but sometimes she do come. And she know I like doing that, and we have fun.
Yep.
And there was time when I used to show horses. We went to Alabama, sitting around the stable, walking through horse boo-boo and all that stuff. I know she didn't like that, but she came along anyhow. We just sitting there watching and looking at the horses. That's what I mean by playmate. Being able to come in and step in the recreation of things that we like. You may not care too much for it about it, but you support us.
Okay.
And as a husband, we need to let you know that you letting us know that you're interested in the things that we like.
Okay.
So that's one of our needs.
Okay.
Okay. Well, any questions before I go any farther?
So, what you feel like men need as a husband is playmate.
Yes. That playmate.
Okay. So, not a come on, buddy-o.
No, or just sit down and watch the game with us sometime. Whatever I'm interested in, I need you to be able to.
We do. I mean, some women do that, and we just don't understand the game. I don't understand the game. I do know. I mean, I was a cheerleader, but we didn't do that. We just cheered. Yay!
Well,
when you get excited, I get excited.
It doesn't necessarily have to be the game. Just whatever I like. Sometimes when y'all like to go shopping, you want us to go along shopping, right? Right. Bingo. So whatever your husband like doing, show some interest in, like you like doing it also, and just kind of chip in a little bit.
Okay.
That called playmate.
Playmate. Got it.
Okay. Another thing is we need some quiet time.
Quiet time. Let him sleep.
No, not that type of quiet time. Type of quiet time I am talking about is, just say for instance we had a long, hard day's work, or we working 12, 14 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we come home, and as soon as we walk through the door, the wife is, need you to do this, do this, and do this. Okay, just let us kind of settle down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of relax, eat, and before you're going off, telling us everything that you need done, what didn't go right today. So give us that little bit of quiet time.
Okay.
Any question about quiet time?
Nope. You want quiet time. So you don't want us to go off on the deep end and tell you, well, you need to do this and take out the trash and, can you do this, that, and the other, and that needs to be fixed. In other words,
don't nag us all the time. I'm trying to be just as polite as I know how to use that to say quiet time. In other words, don't nag us. Just don't be a nagger, just nagging us and blah, 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 blah. Let us be able to relax, because when you saying blah, 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 all we looking at them lips, blah, 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 blah. We're really not paying you any attention. So don't be a nagger.
Okay. That's the quiet time you're talking about.
That's the quiet time.
I probably should be taking notes.
Okay, see, I'm just being nice. Men, say quiet time. Don't say nagger. But I'm just using nagger, because...
There's got to be a nicer way, too. Say, honey, can you give me a little bit of quiet time?
Yes.
Okay.
Or, quit nagging me. When you've been married 26 years, you can say nagging. But the newlyweds, say quiet time.
Nagging? I don't think I'm nagging you.
See, there's some of the simple things that a man needs. Okay, and next thing we need you to be proud of us.
Okay. Proud.
Yes, whatever we do, or whatever we're trying to do, let us know that you appreciate it and be proud of us for what we're doing.
Okay.
Compliment us.
Okay.
In the things that we do.
Yes.
If we missed a nail twice, trying to bam a nail.
Don't say you missed that nail.
Give us a compliment. We cleaned up your
you
car.
Getting it, baby. I know you're getting it, honey. You right on in there.
Yeah, we getting that thing out, man. I'm right on in there, right? So, if you're washing the car, to say the car look good, just compliment us and be proud of us in the things that we do. Because we are trying, and we're trying to do our best. And whenever you begin to support us and be proud of us, that let us know that you appreciate us and we can try to do better.
Okay.
So, quiet time.
Quiet time. Mm-hmm.
Be
Playmate
proud.
And proud.
And playmate.
Okay. Got it. You guys got that? Quiet time. Playmate.
You say you guys. What do you mean? You're talking to the women, right? Say wives.
Well, okay, all of you guys, the men and the wife and the husband. You guys got that? The men. So far, I've heard 3 things. You want a playmate.
I need a playmate.
You guys, he wants a playmate. Okay, this is his needs. We haven't gotten to our needs. We'll do that next time. But his needs, he needs a playmate.
I need that playmate.
Okay, he wants quiet time.
Quiet time.
And he wants respect. Is that what you said?
Proud. Be proud.
Oh, I'm sorry. Be proud. Maybe I'm skipping
Be proud
ahead.
of the things that we do.
Okay.
Compliment on the little things that we do.
The accomplishments. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. He wants to
Okay.
get the A and the check. You got it, babe.
All right. And also what we need an attractive wife.
Okay.
When we come home in the evening time, we want you to look good. We want you to smell good. Yes, if you got on your Go take a shower. Yes, if you got on your pajamas, whatever, let them be tight. If you have on pajamas around the house when we come home,
Tight.
let them be tight. Let them be where we want to look at you.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? We need we want an attractive wife.
Okay.
We want you to have yourself fixed up and looking good. We know sometimes we all have bad days, right?
Yeah.
And we
Not
just
sloppy.
not sloppy days. No, don't be looking all sloppy, you know, and rollers in your hair. Well, if you're just getting out, you got bathroom, you got rollers in your hair, but you take them out so you can fix yourself up. So be attractive to us. Make yourself look good.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you have on, make sure it catch our attention.
Okay.
That's another way to put it.
All right. They said our Periscope said, friend said not sloppy. I'm not sure who was that. So text me and let me or
I like that. Don't be coming around here looking at sloppy when I come home.
not sloppy.
'Cause
Okay.
I'm dirty enough. I'm coming home all
But it's
dirty.
okay
and
if we put our little head thing on at night, even though mine comes off. But I thought I was looking sexy last night. When I got up this morning and went in the bathroom, talking about, oh.
Whoa, what in the world?
All right, what you mean?
Hey, I'm trying to get ready for church.
It was pretty. I bought me a new one. I tried to tie it, and I had the hair down a little bit, but I had this part covered to keep this intact. But I said, honey, it's a good thing it stayed on because normally it don't stay on. But okay, so attractive, got it.
You got that part.
Yes, you guys
Okay.
got it.
And another thing, we need sex.
Oh, I didn't know you was going that far.
We, as a man, need sex. Y'all might think, okay, that's too much, not right now, or you want it all the time, but that part of our makeup, we need that.
Okay.
And we're attractive to you. And that's why we want sex. That is a need for a man.
Okay.
You may not feel like it all the time, which sometimes we will try to respect that. But if you say, hey, let's go ride uptown, and I need a sex, I'm thinking, even when we ride, I'm thinking about sex.
Oh, Lord.
Let's get that out of the way first. We get that out of the way first, and now we can ride and drink a coffee or cocoa or Gatorade and something. But we got to get the pressure off. We have pressure. We're going to blow a head gasket if we don't go ahead and have the sex. So that's part of our makeup.
Now you're not going to blow no head gasket.
We will.
That's like car stuff, right?
Right. When the car get overheated, you will blow a head gasket or mess the head up in. So
then you get angry. Or
yeah.
you start getting,
Frustrated
and angry. So instead of saying head gasket, come on, modern terms. Instead of saying head gasket, we don't like, what are you talking about? Saying, tell us how you feel and why, what's happening so that we know, okay.
In other words, we feel rejected.
Okay.
That's how we feel.
Rejected.
Yes.
Okay, I can see that.
I'm bloated. I'm
frustrated.
I'm overheated. I need to let off some steam.
Mm-hmm.
I need to not blow a head gasket. So we're a little frustrated. We're a little upset. And you might say, well, wait until the night. Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I got to wait till 9 o'clock at night? What I'm supposed to do between 9 a.m. and to 9 p.m.?
So will that stay on your mind all day?
Yeah.
Wow. So
I'll probably get less done.
Well, okay, and so like
Talk
if you
to
see,
me now.
I'm
Talk to me.
talking to you. I'm trying to understand this. So okay, so if you see a female,
Put on your thinking cap.
It's on. So if you see a female while you're at work and you didn't get it that morning,
Mm-hmm.
but you see a female and it's like wow, and the guys, the fellas, it's kind of ooh my, ooh
Mm-hmm.
man, drip down,
Mm-hmm.
Does that come across your mind that you didn't get it? Not that you're saying but that is part of I guess what I'm trying to say.
with us, we season, but I want us to go out and say, well, I'm going to go with somebody that's got didn't get none at home.
Mm-hmm.
No, I won't do that now. But but it's still building up. Now, if you keep rejecting day after day, day after day, day after day, day after day, that can start crossing guys' mind.
Mm-hmm. That's when the enemy comes.
The enemy begin to come in. That's why, you can't take these needs right here that I'm talking about now. It will prevent for the enemy trying to come in to destroy your marriage. Because these are needs, not wants. We're talking about needs now.
Something needed.
Yes, there's something needed to keep a happy relationship.
A happy man.
And a happy man and a happy home so the enemy won't come in and try to destroy us.
Yeah.
So we got to have the sex.
Okay.
That's number one. All the other stuff come after number one, but I didn't say that first. Because if you blow a head gasket, then we got to spend a lot of money to try to replace the engine.
Oh, God.
So we don't want to do that.
Okay, so to avoid that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's just something you're letting us know, the things that men need.
We need it.
Okay, and men don't share this with the wife. Nobody shares that. I mean, not the way we're sharing it now. Mm-hmm. We're just being open and honest about sharing things because we know that it'll help, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, so that's, okay, I got that. You need sex. Is that the last thing you want to talk about?
Right, respect.
Okay.
Man need to be respected.
Okay, and how are we not respecting you?
How can you not respect us when you put us down in front of people?
Okay, so it's better not to say anything in front of people. And we women, we love to talk. We love to talk. So we may say things when we didn't mean to say it to disrespect you. We didn't think that. We were just kind of saying, well, you know what he did. He did.
Don't degrade us before nobody. Don't degrade your man before anybody. It's best to keep it to yourself. Don't go out there and talk about your man, what he's not doing and all that stuff. No. Because when that get back to us, well, just like this, how do you feel when you know somebody or one of your good friends or somebody have said something about you, have talked about you, and somebody come back with what you said? That's how we feel.
Okay.
We would take that the wrong way. Oh, I'm not being respected. So, hey, I might as well go do something else. You would find us coming home late or finding something else to do because we do not get any respect when we get home. Because when we come home, this is our castle. We are the king, so we want to feel like we're important.
Got it. I understand that. I mean, because we wouldn't want you to go out and start talking about us to your fellow friends and stuff like that. And,
all depends.
What do you mean? All depends on what? If it's something that, was kind of shameful, embarrassing, or,
If I don't get my lima beans, I'm going back to talk. Because Big Kahuna got to have what he need. Oh! So we need sex. We need an attractive wife. We need that playmate. We need that quiet time. And we need to be respected. And we need you to be proud of us, no matter what we do.
Okay. Now, let me go back to the attractive wife.
Okay.
Okay. So, a lot of times, as we age, because, we got married young, so we done had kids, and, life has hit, and, all kind of things has happened to the body, and, it's changed. It's not the same. And you've changed too. So
attractive, when I mean attractive, I'm not saying you got to be looking all, you pretty you always gonna be pretty, but you don't look the same like you did, years ago, or you don't put on some weight. No. How you change, make it look good. If you have gained 50 pounds, still look good in your clothes. Still don't be, if you gain 50 pounds, still don't look sloppy.
He's using your word, Periscope.
Be a good-looking big woman.
Okay. So the size doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean, it matters. You want me to be healthy.
Yes, but if you put on weight, that's fine. I still love you. Like you always say, you always say, I'm getting weight, I'm getting big. I said, honey, I love you just the way you are. You look good to me. That's what I'm talking about. Don't look good regardless. Mm-hmm. If you have short hair, long hair, whatever, just still take care of yourself. That's what I call an attractive wife, when you're not letting yourself go down.
Okay. Okay. So we want to make sure that's straight because we
Right.
don't want people to say, well, I done gained weight and he's not attracted
I'm
to
not
me
saying
anymore.
that.
And, you want to keep it spicy. That's a good word, spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy. Do little things that is going to make him look at you like, whoa. You want that. So you need to learn to keep it spicy. So when he comes home and you're smelling good and, you didn't really, you ain't been nowhere.
Get in front of him and shake that thing.
Yeah, that's another thing. Don't do no exercise in front of him because it's like,
Do some exercise in front of him. You can say, hey, honey, hold my feet. Let me do some push-ups and sit-ups.
Don't do it. You never get the exercise done. Never. So I got it. So now we discussed that you want a playmate. You want someone that you don't mind them hanging out with, like instead of your buddies. Learn to be able to. I'll go with you fishing, or that game there. We're gonna watch the game. Even if I'm on my iPad looking at my Facebook, that's okay as long as I'm in the atmosphere with you.
Yes and no. That goes back, I don't have your full attention. You just there. Oh, and that's my bonus. Keep talking. That's my bonus. Keep talking. Don't mess up my bonus.
Okay.
All right.
Who knows that was a bonus?
Now, what I mean by sex, explain.
Okay, so
See if you got this thing right now.
you're saying men, husbands, need sex. Okay?
See.
And sometimes after we've had the children and the children are, whining and crying, and we got to get them fed and we got to give them their bath, and then we have to clean up the kitchen, and we may have, some of us might be going back to school, we got work, or just so much. We don't have time for that. We can't fit that in our schedule.
Sex can't fit in?
No, we can't fit that in our schedule because by the time we go to bed, we're tired, we're sleepy.
Well, one of those other things we got to get rid of so we can fit that back in there.
Well, just throw the kids in the trash can. Why not?
Give me no ideas.
Okay, but no, I understand. That is something that is important to a man. The same way it was important when you first married them, when you first got together with them, that was an important thing. So that never changes on a man. If it has, then obviously something has happened to him to cause his sex drive to go down. He's not eating enough vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Give him some vanilla ice cream. Or, I don't know, but I get what you're saying. You need sex. So,
okay. Wives, listen to this with your husband. All right?
And it does help. It helps the marriage a lot because you know that you're secure in that area. You're giving it to him. You don't have to worry about him feeling like he's going to blow a head gasket or feeling like, I'm frustrated. The men may be talking about stuff at the job and you can't. Not that you would, but I hope you wouldn't be in that conversation. But you're thinking...
Because we don't want to choke it. Okay.
But we're thinking... But he's thinking in his head, man, time to clock out. I got to go home. I ain't getting none. Why am I going home? Going home, and you're thinking in your head, I'm frustrated. I done dealt with all these people... And, if you're working with a lot of women and they're just, the fragrance is around and they're just looking good and, that's just tempting. Don't put your husband in that spot of temptation. Not that he may not do that. Maybe he's, but it doesn't matter. It's a temptation and everybody is tempted no matter what. Whether you're a Christian or not a Christian, you're going to be tempted. Okay? So did I get it?
You got it.
Yay!
Attractive?
I thought we was talking about sex.
Well, I'm moving down. Make sure you know it. You
Attractive.
got it now.
Okay.
Make sure you got it.
So,
if you don't have it, I can explain it again. Talk to me.
Okay, so attractive. So, in other words, I need to go to the store, guys. Yay! And
no, use what you have at home. Don't go spending any money.
Pajamas, some nice gowns. There's some cute little gowns that are short and some little fluffy bedroom shoes and my nice cap. You don't want rollers in it.
You don't necessarily have to put on clothes.
Oh, but it's cold out. Baby, it's cold outside.
Turn the heat up. Quiet time.
Okay, so I don't need to just like bring it all to you at one time. You know, like just nagging you. That's another word.
In other words, let us go to the man cave for a while.
You want
Just
some
for a little
relaxation
bit, yes.
after work, you know. But when's a good time to bring that up? Like, honey,
Well,
the faucet is leaking, or I got a flat tire.
Well, that's when you have to discern, you know, when to do it. You know, it doesn't happen every day, but, you know, you might have some husband working 6 and 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
Okay.
You know, so stuff like that you have to discern and know when.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, honey-do list is good?
Yeah, if it's not over 5.
Honey-do list is good, you know, or just say, what I try to do is I say, whenever you get a chance, I need you to check that faucet upstairs. It seems to be leaking, or the toilet is not flushing, or something like that.
Right, let me go
That's
to
what
my
I
bonus.
say. Okay.
My bonus
is that was what was that? That was
quiet
time.
Yeah.
And then the last one, did I do that one?
Being proud, but
okay, yeah, I need to talk about that.
All right.
I need to talk about that. So, proud. You know, whenever he does get to the honey-do list or anything on it, I'm like, oh, thank you, babe. That looks so good. You did a good job. I'm so proud. Oh, my God, it's so pretty. You know, I brag on it. I'm around there looking, this is so pretty. You did a good job. Yay. You know, thanks, sweetie. Did I tell you thank you? You know, and stuff like that. And
I got screwing backwards, but she still tell me I did a good job.
and then, you know, and then I make sure that, you know, I'm doing my little exercise in front of him. So that's another thing that you're not just rewarding him with sex, but you're making sure that you're giving him that, so that, you know, that's something that he'll want to do. And then, you know, you might mention it afterwards.
Okay. And the last, what we would like as men, when we are riding or spending this time together, don't spend so much time on social media. Say, for instance, say you're taking a trip to New York. 14-hour drive, but she's on social media 13 and a half hours.
Ooh, look at that.
Now that is too much. When we together or we're riding somewhere together, it's okay to check it every now and then, but don't spend so much time out there, because what we feel now, okay, we're being substituted by these millions of people you conversating or sharing things with.
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words, we might well ride by ourselves, because I'm not just riding with you. I got 1 million other people in the car with us.
What's the time that you're not talking, and so we're just riding, and, you know, it's easy to just pull your phone out and just, like, get on.
Right. I saw something the other day. It was on television or a book or something somebody posted or somewhere. The child was looking at the mother, and the child said, "I wish I was a phone." Because the parents was paying so much attention to the phone, and the child sitting over there waiting for the parent to get off the phone or social media. And the child said, "I wish I was a phone. I get that much attention."
Wow. Okay.
Now, you see how powerful that is?
Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Now, a lot of people, even children, think like that, but they don't say anything. Because we spend so much time on social media till we're leaving out the importance of the things that we need.
Okay.
And people need husband, children, but we're talking about a man right now. We need that. We don't need you spending so much time. It's okay, but not the whole trip. Even if we're not saying anything. But just don't be up there all the time.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Now, that's some of the needs of a man.
Wow, that was a lot, you guys.
And it's powerful.
Yeah.
It can make the man much happier if we can get some of this. It's not nothing hard. It's just practical.
Okay. Practical stuff.
And the big kahuna need that because I'm the big kahuna.
Well, I get it. So we've done covered. Was that 5 things? I didn't take notes, you guys.
Yeah, about 7.
7 things. Okay, I get it. I hope you guys did too. Next time we're going to talk about what the woman needs.
Oh Lord, we need 2 hours on that.
We're going to talk about what the woman needs.
Mm-hmm. What do the woman need?
Our needs. His needs. Her needs.
See, our needs are very simple.
You think that's it? Is there any more?
Those are the major.
Okay, so that's the major needs.
Yeah, so that's...
Okay, that's the major needs. And that's not so bad. Okay, so, hey, you guys, just to recap, you said you need, I done forgot.
Now these are mine. You may have some, you may have some that are more important than us, but as a man, these my 6 and 7. So
those are yours. His personal needs. But most men can relate to it, I'm sure.
Right.
But
they won't say anything. The reason they won't say nothing because the wife might get mad at them and don't give them any sex. So they just keep quiet. But I'm saying it for them.
Well, a question that probably a lot of the viewers are asking: well, how much is enough sex? Is there ever enough?
No. But there's never enough. But we know how far to go with it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's never enough of sex for men, you guys. Ladies, it's never enough. It's never enough sex. Playmates, it's never enough.
Be my play toy.
Okay. It's never enough, okay? They always think about it 24/7. It crosses their mind every day, probably within that hour. I'm pretty sure it is. Within that hour, it crosses their mind, okay? So that is something that we can give them, and you just have to know how to play with it, how psychologically play with it in your head of how to please your man with that sex issue, okay?
Okay, man. After the night, you'll get more.
And just a little secret, I get a lot of things done here at the house. And I get the respect that I need because I can control that through the sex.
Don't manipulate. Don't manipulate now.
It's not manipulation. It is just pure. It's just how it is. We have power. I've always known that women have power when it comes to things that the man need and things that we can get done for. The things that need to be done. I'm not saying just to be, I'm serious about that. So, I mean, that's just
that'd be a part of your needs.
Okay, that'd be part of my needs. Lady needs.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, we thank y'all so much. Hope we was able to help you and help these men with these needs. And women, listen to what I just said. Try it for 3 months. Those 7 things, try it for 3 months. And write me back and let me know what happened.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay?
Okay, we got it. We got it, babe. I hope that helped. If it did, please like our channel. Share it with others. Give us thumbs up if it does, you agree to it, or if you don't agree to it, and you just, like our channel. That would just help, And like I said, it helps people to know that, oh, wow, okay. Because there's a lot of couples that's going through it. Trust me, there's a lot of couples that's going through all those things that we talked about. And we just shared little pieces of it, but we can get more into it. I mean, we can break it down and talk about each little segment, each little thing for one segment. I mean, it's just that powerful.
We have a workshop coming near you soon.
Yes, so we want you to stay tuned so that you'll be able to know when it's happening. So we're not going to keep going. We're going to stop because the next one we're going to talk about her needs. Yay. So we want your husbands to be in the room when you're watching this, or send it to him.
Woo, I'm scared.
He should be. Send it to him so that he can see the needs of a woman and what you guys can do to help get that sex more often.
The need of a woman is just cook for her. She don't have to cook, just cook.
There's a lot more to it than just cooking. All right, you guys, we're going to let you go.
All
but
right.
thanks for tuning in to our channel. We love you guys. Take care and be blessed. Bye.
Bye-bye.